Are you thinking about buying a house and wondering whether you need a buyer's agent? Or are you asking yourself, what is a buyer's agent anyway? Well, if so, this video will answer your questions. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 important things that a buyer's agent can do for you. And if you stick around to the end, you're going to hear one huge bonus reason why you should consider hiring a buyer's agent when you are buying a home. My name is Jane Jackson, and I'm a realtor in the Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina Triangle area with Society Real Estate. Today, we're going to be talking about what is a buyer's agent and why should you hire one. First of all, the most important thing for you to know is that a buyer's agent or a listing agent, basically any real estate agent, is the area expert. And so, especially if you are moving into a new area or a town that you're not as familiar with, you should really consider hiring a buyer's agent to help you find your home. They know the areas, they know the neighborhoods, they understand when you describe what kind of house you're looking for, they understand where to help you look, and they can do a lot of the legwork for you. And that brings me to reason number 2. Reason number 2 is that a buyer's agent is really going to help you find the right house for you and your family. So the buyer's agent will talk to you about what you're looking for, how many bedrooms, what size, what's your price range, what kind of school system are you looking for, is it important for you to be near greenways? All kinds of different questions. And as you talk about what's important to you and your family, your buyer's agent is going to be thinking about the neighborhoods and areas in the town that you're looking at in Raleigh or Durham or Chapel Hill. And they're going to be singling out areas to direct you to when you go to look at houses. And that's going to help you find the right house for you and your family. That's really what a buyer's agent is there to do. They're not there to help you just buy any old house. They're there to help you find the right house, the perfect house for you and your family. And number 3, once you've found that right house, a buyer's agent is going to be there to help you write up the offer, to make suggestions and help you understand the process of making an offer, particularly if you haven't bought a home before or if you haven't bought one in a while. And the other thing that's really important is that the buyer's agent will help you throughout the negotiation process until you go under contract for a particular home. So that whole process, the buyer's agent is familiar with, has the education and the experience to help you with. And so they really know how to go through that whole process and get you the house that you want for the best price possible. The 4th thing that a buyer's agent will do for you is paperwork, paperwork, paperwork. Let me tell you, if you haven't ever bought a house before, there is a ton of paperwork involved. And if you have bought a house before, you probably remember signing your name on about 50 different documents. Well, a buyer's agent is responsible for helping walk you through the process of all of that paperwork. From the very beginning, when you sign an agreement with your buyer's agent to represent you, after that, the buyer's agent is responsible to you and will help you with everything from making an offer and negotiating all the way through the contract process, getting the home inspected, having a survey done, helping you with all kinds of things throughout that process. And they are the experts, so you don't have to worry about learning all of that on your own. The 5th reason that you should really consider hiring a buyer's agent when you're buying a home is that buyer's agents work with other professionals in the real estate industry every day. And so they can make recommendations to you for people that you can trust to do things like provide a home inspection for that home that you're considering purchasing, potentially finding an insurance agent or a mortgage broker. All of these things that you are going to need to do, and other professionals that you should really consider hiring when you buy a home. A real estate agent works with people in those industries every day, and they have developed relationships with people they trust, so they can make recommendations to you. All right, if you stuck around, I promised that I would give you one big bonus reason why you should definitely consider hiring a buyer's agent. And that is because in North Carolina, where I am a realtor, you, as the buyer, do not have to pay 1 red cent for a buyer's agent. That's right, you heard me right. The cost to you for hiring a buyer's agent, 0. And that is because both the listing agent and the buyer's agent's fees are paid from the seller. So you as a buyer, you're risking no money, you're risking nothing to hire a buyer's agent. This is an immense value to you, that you can hire a trusted professional in the real estate industry to represent your interests in buying a home, and it will literally cost you nothing. So hopefully this helped you understand why to hire a buyer's agent and what a buyer's agent should do for you. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. And if you're enjoying these videos, please consider subscribing. I'll see you in my next video.